beginners. So today is your last math activity for the week. It is Friday and we are going to play games. Who loves to play games? Rosillo, you love it? Matthew? Yes? Josias and Jude? Yes, games are so much fun. So we're going to play a little game. So you have these pages in your activity packet. And you recognize these are your tally marks. These are your beads, right? These are your fingers. These are the beads for the abacus, remember? These are your fingers. All right, very good. So we're going to play a little game. So you need to pause the video and have your mommy cut these into little cards like this because we are going to play a game. So we need them all in little cards, okay? So go ahead and pause the video and grab your scissors and help your mommy cut the cards. Okay, so you are back and now you have your cards. So we're going to play a little game with these cards. And this is how it's gonna go. So what I want you to do is I want you to take the set of cards that has the fingers. Get the set of cards that has the fingers, just the fingers, okay? Not the beads and not the tally sticks. So just get that set of card right here, this one that has the fingers. All right? I want you to take this set of cards and I want you to put it in order 1 through 10. But you can put it however you want to on the table. It can be going down this way, it can be going this way, it can be half this way, half the other way right beside it. However you want to do it, but you're going to put them in order. So like, you remember what this one is? This one means that there's nothing here in your hand is closed, and then this one just has one finger, so it's 1. So that's the first one. So you're going to put it on the table. You're going to put 1. And then you're going to find 2. But I want you to put them in this order. They need to be in this order on your table. And then you're going to go look for 2. All right? And you're going to put it right beside number 1. And you can do it however you want. It can be beside it. You choose the order. Okay? Then you're going to go and you're going to look at all your cards and you're going to find number 3, and you're going to put it right beside number 2. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and do this little game with these cards, and then you're going to do it again with the beads. And notice for the beads, you're going to start with this one, right? The dark beads, and it's going to be dark all the way to 5. And then after that, you're going to have beads that are dark, that represent 5. And then you're going to have the white beads. So after 5, what is 6? 6. Yellow is the sun. 6 is 5 and 1. So I want you to find 5 and 1. Which is going to be this one, right? You see 5 dark beads and 1 light bead, right? And so you're going to put it over there and you're going to put it in order as well. And you can choose whatever order the same way, okay? And then you're going to do it with your tally marks, right? 1 tally mark, 2 tally marks, 3 tally marks. And remember 5 is like a fence, okay? Remember that. All right, so I want you to place those in order. So you have 3 sets of cards and you all have to put them in order 1 through 10, but ever which way you want it to go, okay? All right, very good. Once you've done that, have your mommy take a picture and send me the order in which you put them all, okay? Entonces, lo que necesitan hacer los niños es cortar el papel para que se pone en tarjetitas así, los 3 papeles, y después ponerlo en orden de 1 a 10 como quieren. Puede ser así, puede ser así, en diagonal, puede ser horizontal, puede ser vertical, como ellos quieren hacerlo. El orden no importa. El orden de los números es de 1 a 10, ¿ok? Con los 3 S, con los beads del abacus, los dedos y los tally sticks. All right, once you've done this, wasn't that fun to put everything in order? Yes, putting everything in order is so nice, isn't it? That's why your mommy always tells you to clean your room, is because God is a God of order, and we clean our room, we keep everything orderly, right? Just like God told us to do. All right, excellent job. So now that we have done this, we're going to do one more little game. And I want you to just take a pen, like not a pencil, or I prefer a pen. It doesn't matter whichever one pen. And what we're going to do, we're going to learn tapping. And so tapping is learning to recognize sounds and to recognize how many, what is the quantity of the sound. So if I go like this, you know that's 1, don't you? Yes. 1. Okay, what if I go like this? I don't want you to count. I just want you to think. Yeah, that's 2, isn't it? You know it's 2. Okay, what if I I do this? Do you hear it? That is 3. I'm going to do it a couple times. That is 3. Very good. Okay, now we're going to do 4. Did you hear it? That is 4. Very good. So you're learning to recognize the sound and what they are. Okay, now what if I do this? That is 5. You're correct. And notice the last one is louder. Right? That is louder. So this is your little game for today. You have to tap whatever number your mommy says. And then she has to tap whatever number you say. Okay? And then when she taps, you tell her what number that is. All right? So you have a little game to do today. You have to go from 1 to 5. Okay? Now, if you wanted to go from 1 to 6, you could do it too. All you would have to do is, hold on just a second. Okay, so practice doing 1 to 5, and then when you know that very well, then you can go on and practice from 1 to 10. So this is how we're going to do it. So your mommy's going to tap 6 times. And you're going to practice hearing it. And parents, when you're tapping, you have to tap harder on the number 5. Did you hear that? Okay. So, you're going to learn 6, then you're going to learn 7. That is 7. And then for 8. Okay? So parents, you have to play the game. You have to really work with them at tapping, okay? And when you, let's say, tap 8, ask them to show you 8 on their fingers. Ask them to show you 8 with tally sticks or with objects. And it's important that if you do the objects, that 5 objects are one color and then the other 3 are another color, and so forth. And just practicing, going back and forth from 1 to 10, doing that game with your child is very important. Entonces, padres, eso es su tiempo de hacer el juego con ellos, de hacer el sonido y de asegurarse que cuando haces el 5 es más, hace más ruido, así. Eso es 6, pero el 5 es más, ¿cómo se dice? Más alto, más alto. ¿Ok? Y es practicar para que pueda escuchar y mostrar. Entonces, por ejemplo, ustedes hacen el 8. Es 8. Entonces, ellos te muestran 8 con sus manos, 8 con tally sticks, 8 con objetos. Entonces, que le muestran, ¿verdad? ¿Qué es? Porque ellos pueden empezar a escuchar 5 y 1, 5 y 2, 5 y 3, 5 y 4 y 5 y 5. Y claro, 5 y 5 es... El 5 es más alto. Entonces eso es el juego hoy para aprender eso. All right, so do the game with your mom and dad and have a good time.